Yo, what's up everybody? Today we got a new video. Today's actually going to be a tutorial. It's not going to be like a preaching or a teaching or like a topic we discuss. I will say this though, for beginners, if you are in need of a string cleaner slash lubricant, this fast fret here is a pretty good tool to use here, or utensil you could say. But basically, it's this little thing you got here, right? Comes this little capsule. Comes with a cloth, right? You pretty much remove this. You don't take this outer line plastic out, and you pretty much rub it across your strings from the neck all the way down to the bridge, and then you clear off the excess by just kind of going over it. You'll want to use it before and after as a recommendation, but we'll get into the actual tutorial here. The tutorial is actually just a bunch of G-shaped chords and C-shaped chords. And for this particular key, it's weird because of the fret that it's on. So it's like a flat key, which is kind of confusing for most people. But here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and run through like the main portion, and then we'll go through the chords and the verses and all that stuff. So that's pretty much like the main playing that they do within the song, and it's more like the interlude in between the verses, the chords, and all that stuff. So you take a G shape, but you don't use your index finger. So this finger right here comes off. In fact, I'm not even using it. So the intro, if you want to be extra, we strum it off at the fifth strum. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's when we slide. So we're at the 4th fret to the 8th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once you hit to this 8th fret here, it's right here, you want to play the 11th fret, and then you come to the 8th fret again, back to the 4th. I'll slow that down for you. So 4, 8, 11, 8, 4. So 4, 8, 11, 8, 4. Literally, you're just going back to like in a pattern. So once you get back to the 4th fret, you want to play this part. 6, 2, 3, but in a C shape. So you're at the 4th fret, you come down 2 frets, you play this portion of the guitar, and then you play this portion, and then you come back, but instead of doing the G shape, you're coming down to a C shape, which is basically this finger's coming down one string, and that's pretty much it. And then you want to go 8th fret and back to the 4th fret, and then you play this chord. So your pinky is actually going to be on the 6th fret, pointer finger is going to be on the 2nd fret, and your hand might hurt trying to play this chord, but it is a necessary chord. Basically, your pointer finger is going to be on this B string, so the 2nd string to the bottom. Your middle finger will be on the middle string, which is our D string, and then the last E string, your pinky is going to be there on the 6th fret, and it should make that sound. And that's like the main interlude. That's pretty much it. Then you go into the actual verse. So once you play that chord, I will carry my cross to G. Then it's a G sus. For all of my days, back to the G, I have counted my cost. Lord, lead me in your ways. Lord, lead me in your ways. So it's a G, and a G sus is when you add the pointer finger on the bottom here. So you can play your G like this, people play their G like that. I usually play my G like a, so my ring finger on that G part, and my middle finger, or people would normally have their pinky finger, or their pointer finger. I put my pointer finger down here for the G sus chord. So whenever I'm playing the G, I'm here. Whenever I play the G sus, I lift the middle finger, so it's the middle, I'm sorry, not the middle, the ring, the pinky, and the pointer. You could even play it like this if you wanted to. I don't know why you would want to kill your fingers like that, but yeah, so first line is a G, second line is G sus, third line is G, and then it's a G sus again. And then you start going on to different chords, and we'll just kind of sing the song along with it. I will carry my cross. For all of my days I have counted the cost. Lord, lead me in your ways, I depend on your love. So I usually do an E to D, or you can just go straight into the D. And it's a C shape from here, but you just slide it down 2 frets. So it'll be on the 4th fret, and you're playing the C shape there, but it's actually a D since you're sliding it a step down. So after the I have counted the cost, Lord, lead me in your ways, I depend on your love. So you want to E minor it to D, or you could just say, I depend on your love. So you can just go straight into D if you like. And then the next line says, but sometimes I want to say, Lord. So it's a C, so I depend on your love. But sometimes I want to say, Lord, take this cup from me. That's an A to E minor to C. Lord, take, or A minor, this cup, E minor, C. And then it goes on to, still I will praise you, even if you don't. So after you go into the A minor, E minor, C, then it goes it goes to an E minor, B, to an A minor. It's like you're kind of reversing it almost, but you're not playing that C. So from the top of the chord list, it'll be this. I will carry my cross. For all of my days I have counted the cost. Lord, lead me in your ways, I depend on your love. Sometimes I want to say, Lord, take this cup from me. Still I will praise, still I will praise you, even if you don't. And then I'll also kind of explain the strum pattern. I know I didn't really get into that, but those are the chord progressions. And so kind of what I'm doing is down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or you can even go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Anyways, so picking up from still I will praise you, even if you don't. So it's an A minor, D from a C shape to a E minor. And when I'm weak, my Father, you are strong. Right, so that's an E, D, C. So you're going from here, then to here. So, still I will praise you, even if you don't. When I'm weak, my Father, you are strong. So, E minor, D, A minor. Then, you play an E minor, a D, and then a C. And then you play that one time, and then it goes into the portion of the sometimes chorus. Sometimes it's the pain that makes me lean on my beloved. Sometimes sometimes in the suffering we meet. Sometimes it's my brokenness that keeps me kneeling at the foot of the cross. And I'll correct myself there. So the beginning. Sometimes it's the pain that makes me lean on my beloved. So it's E minor, G, C, and then when it says my beloved, it actually goes into that. And basically all you're doing from there is sometimes it's the pain that makes me lean. You're going into a G to a D over F sharp, back to an E. Or you can even do it like this. Where you just play the top string. And you can only play, you could either do the just 3, like you're going like 3, 2, 1 pretty much. And then you just play the E chord. And really you're just hitting the top string 4, top string 3, E chord. Sometimes it's the pain that makes me on my beloved. Sometimes in the suffering we meet. So it's E minor, G, C, pretty much all the way through. And then the third portion of that bridge or chorus, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes it's my brokenness that keeps me kneeling at the. Then it goes into a foot of the cross. And that's an A minor, E minor, G, and then he goes on to say, Lord, you're still worthy. Right when he gets into the part where he sings, worthy, that's the G shape. Lord, you're still worthy. So, Lord, you're still worthy. So we'll start up from the top, and then I'll sing it along with it so that way you know where to pretty much pick up from. So we're going to start from the Sometimes It's My Brokenness, which is the third line of that last portion before it hits the interlude. Sometimes it's my brokenness that keeps me kneeling at the foot of the cross. Lord, you're still worthy. Pretty much the interlude. There is coming a day, I'll leave all this behind and we'll see face to face. And you wipe every tear from my eye, and at last I will say, it was worth it all this time just to be with you, my God. So all the chords are pretty much the same, like the beginning there. And then right where it gets to the Still I Will Praise portion, the second line of it changes on the praise part. So you're gonna hear this. Still I will praise you, even in the storm. So instead of even if you don't, it's even in the storm. And in the portion where it also says, where I'm weak, my Father, you are strong. Right? Whatever. That you play twice instead of just one time, like in the beginning. So that portion is played twice, and we'll just run through it. Still I will praise you, even if you don't. I'm sorry. That should be the even in the storm. So I will praise you even in the storm. 'Cause when I'm weak, my Father, you are strong. Again. Still I will praise you even in the storm. 'Cause when I'm weak, my Father, you are strong. And then it goes into the sometimes again. But sometimes it's the pain that makes me lean on my beloved. Sometimes in the suffering we meet. Sometimes it's my brokenness that keeps me kneeling at the foot of the cross. Lord, you're still worthy. And the last part of the song is literally just saying, your grace is sufficient. Your power is made perfect in my weakness. Oh, your grace is sufficient for me. And it's A minor, E, C, E minor, D, C. So kind of like there's another portion where the song goes into that, but yeah, it's oh, your grace is sufficient for me. So A minor, E, C. And your power is made perfect in my weakness is E minor, D, C. And your power is made perfect in my weakness. And know your grace is sufficient for me. And your power is made perfect in my weakness. Oh. Back to that interlude and then you're chilling. Off on a G, and that's Grace is Sufficient by Johnathon Ogden. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. I know that they don't really have very direct chords to learn this. If you're a guy like me who never took music theory or like learned off of tabs or anything like that, and you're a visual learner, I visually learned this, and I'm hoping that me breaking it down for you guys helps you visually learn it too. So with that being said, thank you for stopping by. You guys have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time it is for you guys. I'm going to declare the Lord's blessing over you guys because you guys are amazing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Now I'll put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. So you are blessed. Go forth and be a blessing. Just remember, guys, glorify God in everything you do, especially if you're going to praise and worship with this song. This is a very good song to learn, so yeah, again, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. But thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.